But moving back to the, Africa situation, just realizing that victims, if the people are the children, then it's like the mother is the African government, military people who make the deal. Or in India or China, the factory workers, the factory owners who sell out to big corporations. And realizing that those people have to be held accountable. And they may do it out of survival or fear, but that's why a lot of abused women stay in abusive marriages with their children, and they keep women who keep their children with an abusive father or a father that molests the child. It's like they stay because it's what they know on a certain level, and they think that's just the way life is and the way it has to be, and so they don't challenge it to be different when it totally can be different, but they're too wounded and traumatized to where their mind won't even allow them to consider that life could be different. Do you know how many people that is? How many people that is true for? A lot. We can't change the planet if women are staying in marriages with men who are abusive and vice versa. We can't change the world if that's going on. How can people who are living in that kind of sort of shut down realm even care what's happening on the planet? They're too wrapped up in their own stuff. And before change happens, everybody has to be in on it. They just do. So the personal is political. So these women who do stay in marriages, and I have empathy for them. I totally do. But I don't have empathy for them for staying. Empowering somebody is to help them understand what's really going on. And people don't want to hear it. And that's why you can't avoid conflict just to avoid, telling someone something they don't want to hear. It's like it's not about being peace-loving hippies right now. It's not about staying in the light all the time. It can't be about that, not when there's so much darkness taking place within people. It needs to be about courage and confronting the darkness and standing up to those who have hurt us and who continue to hurt us, and that the parts of ourself that hurt us. And that when we start standing up within ourselves and for ourselves, then we will stand up to governments in mass numbers to where they can't kill us all without killing themselves.
Let's cut out the melodrama so we can wake up the whole wide world. Let's make up and start all over and awaken the boys and the girls.